Tim Raines should be in the Hall of Fame. It's taken voters a little longer to warm to the idea of Raines in the Hall of Fame. His percentages are increasing. But you look at what Raines did. He was the 1A to Rickey Henderson's 1. You look at him, 4th all-time in stolen bases. He has the best successful stolen base percentage ever. Won a couple of World Series. You see the 7-time All-Star. Toward the end of his career, he became more of a part-time player, so his numbers weren't as high as they possibly could have been, but he was a nice reserve player for the Yankees, and I think Raines definitely belongs in there.
I agreed with Jack 100%. I mean, the only thing Raines did wrong was to be overshadowed by Rickey Henderson. He was the second greatest leadoff hitter of his time, which is, no poor thing. I mean, but being second to Henderson shouldn't keep him out of the Hall of Fame. And to me, it's remarkable that he had a higher success rate stealing bases than the great Rickey Henderson. So I'd like to hear an argument against Raines at this point. He's on the bubble. I voted for him. I think he's going to get close. I'm not sure he's going to get it this year, but I think he's maybe 1 or 2 more ballots away.
All right, you've already told us you felt it was imperative to put Mike Mussina on your ballot, and he's, to me, one of the most fascinating cases. I think a few years back, people were, maybe later in his career, were like, no, I'm not sure. Really great pitcher, but is he Hall of Fame great? And the way you look at him now, Bob, has probably changed a little bit from the way you did 5 or 10 years ago.
There's no doubt. I mean, 270 wins, all in the American League East, at a time when hitting was at its maximum, and who knows how many players were using steroids. I mean, it was not a pitching-friendly division or league or era. So you have to really respect what Mussina did. I mean, 270, a winning percentage that's been bettered by only 7 other pitchers with 300 or more decisions. That's a great career. I mean, I'd like to hear an argument against him. I voted for him last year because I was afraid that, he wouldn't get even the 5% and would drop off the ballot. But he got 20, and I think this year he's probably going to get around 40, 45. And I think he's going to inch his way up. I could see Mussina getting in about 2 or 3 more years.
His candidacy is going to have to be one of those Bert Blyleven types. It took Bert Blyleven from about 12 or 13% to eventually get in. Now, he had 15 years. The current class, these guys only have 10 years. The Hall of Fame has changed that. But I agree with Bob. Look at the 270 wins, and then you're going to have the folks who say, well, pitchers don't always, they're not responsible for the wins. It's which team they're playing for. All right, go to WAR. You look at the WAR, wins above replacement, which are the stats that a lot of the new age stat guys want to go to. His WAR is also very solid. You can also look at adjusted ERA. It's another newer stat, and it folds in how the league did when you were pitching and what ballparks you pitched in. And Mussina fares well in those areas, too. I hope he gets more support. He deserves it.